Be a me babeto aba enye enenkwa emre bi a me babeto aba bia me wo famo ne hwa onyi na ye nkramofo me me Kristo ni odom na ye nkramofo enti e call ndaso na omakobo mpae. And many of these are my uncles. They believe that at every opportunity, if you are faced with a crisis or you anxious about something, you must pray to your father and your ancestors. And so these are prayers being said for my father. This is my father's grave, and so they're saying prayers for him and asking him to stand behind me in the contest that we're going into today.
Abusia wani tuya say ni guso our election the most authentic update unya no right here our BIGBEN TV. So me subscribe button no leave a comment our comment section na kwansi asem yesi John Mahama krom abra ye papa John Mahama kopie mu awokoto na aba no wakole papa na so akọ bompaye no no akasa kire mu de ntia okole papa na so ekobo empire no. But before say be kwa kotie papa John Mahama nchire mu ode maye ye empire boy nei okopie mu ewa musie ye ho empire boy akoso no ye hwemra.
And we were told he'll be praying here before moving to the ballot polling station, ballot DA polling station, where he'll be casting his ballot in some minutes. John Mahama has in the past shared fond memories of his father, E.A. Mahama, a former minister of state, a former regional minister for the northern region, MP for West Gonja. Interesting fact that he has put out there in the past. Yesterday I was sharing that interesting history of facts that he actually shared about him and then the NPP presidential candidates. Mahmoud Bawumia. He said his father became a regional minister. His father was a northern regional minister. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's father was also a northern regional minister. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's father attended Tamale Secondary School. John Mahama said his father also attended Tamale Secondary School. John Mahama's father was a one-time Northern Regional Minister. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's father was also a one-time Northern Regional Minister. John Mahama in the shot right now with his daughter Farida Mahama. It's a solemn session here. So we're currently here at the family house of NDC presidential candidate John Mahama, and now at the tomb of his father, Emmanuel Adama Mahama, former MP for West Gonja, a former Minister of State. And NDC presidential candidate is here praying before he moves to the polling station to cast his ballot. This is his first spot of call after entering the Bole Bamboy constituency, where he'll be casting his ballot. After the prayers, he'll be moving there shortly. Still prayers up for Emmanuel Adama Mahama, former MP for West Gonja, John Mahama's father. Let's hear what he's saying now.
Moli iye Mahama Abisho Kanyine biuru matua nene biuru matua kana ekasin bolena kuma namba ka bembo kaman eka koso mbankaran loga ota suku mba bole mfe emaye bole ne oto fen bole benki ku Accra ane mori batancho ni mupi batambo aya anzo kabina ena yile ne so gana ke bukura benyal bola bon karamo jesu menye benye ndre awo ka bika ba wurun fa bulani shi ebe yile aji bunumuna wo ka chu ne bata bika penare e bore elu benyal la horma ke bewu ke be tuere ne ta ko mba bole ne ta kidina mba bole anzo bi ay mbo adua nana tiger mala wenye enye ne ke na por mama pe nana.
So the member of parliament for Bole Bamboy, Yusuf Suleiman, is going to explain to us what is happening now.
What about when we wait when he's done and I can explain? Shall we explain everything?
to kidel male es kama wo es be woro fe kuru kumulele bole be kumulele kumole amojon mfeni be tamo yile MP neta MP na lenga ki president awsu jande bole bi anyibu sew ala sew kuje boro kasa anyina nan kantin e boro sinanti na amina tim maluba e boro sinanti
Let's get closer to Mr. President.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, Mr. President. So what's the purpose of this visit? How important is this visit on this day?
This is part of our culture and tradition, and many of these are my uncles. They believe that at every opportunity, if you are faced with a crisis or you are anxious about something, you must pray to your father and your ancestors. And so these are prayers being said for my father. This is my father's grave. And so they're saying prayers for him and asking him to stand behind me in the contest that we're going into today.
President Baba, you have in the past shared fond memories about how your father and then the father of the MP presidential candidate were neighbors.
Yeah, we lived in the same neighborhood in Tamale, and they were neighbors and friends. Yeah, so that's true. We grew up together. Yeah, so he knows my family, and I also know his family. All his brothers and sisters, and all my brothers and sisters know each other. That's true.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Okay. We just heard.
Abusia Rena Kofo say, hey, the papa adentina. Wako bompaye ewe siye eno so de enkesimu say na ya papa John Mahama e kire ni nsemu me so be me subscribe button no leave comment ewo comment section ho e de ama me ye tie papa John Mahama o kire ni nsemu say die ntia okọ bompaye ewe musiye ansana obeto na aba no enie
constituency. In fact, the NPP rarely crosses 30%. The crowd is getting really uncontrollable. It's an uncontrollable crowd. Electoral officials here would give him his ballot paper. The presiding officer just mentioned some minutes ago that the process does not take more than 5 minutes to complete. John Mahama was a member of parliament for this constituency in the year 1996. In the year 2000, and then in 2004, he represented the people of the Boli constituency. Became a vice president in 2009, and then went on to become the president of Ghana. The president in 2012.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Like I mentioned earlier, this constituency is a stronghold of the NDC. The NPP rarely crosses 30% here. In the 2016 elections, John Mahama was a candidate. President Kufuor was also a candidate. John Mahama had 76.13%. in the Bole Bamboy constituency. President Kufuor had 21.01%. John Mahama casting his ballots now, standing closely to him. This is daughter Farida Mahama. Now the ballots is in there. Presidential ballots now cast by NDC presidential candidate John Mahama. Now parliamentary. The incumbent member of parliament for the Bole Bamboy constituency is Yusuf Sulemana. He is also here
because the same crowd
accompanying him. Once again, John Mahama's daughter Farida Mahama standing closely to his dad as he casts his ballots. Yusuf Sulemana, the member of parliament for Bole Bamboy, now with him. We'll be addressing the press shortly.
Good
The crowd is getting uncontrollable here. We'll be speaking to him shortly. It's an uncontrollable President Mahama, please want to find out.
All of you should go back.
The crowd is uncontrollable, and the security personnel here are trying to get them to move at a distance. President Mahama, please, what's your assessment of the process?
Wait. Let's. Akoye, it didn't even take 2 minutes. Me buy almost share register na me di home. Enti eno ane say omo de ballot paper na man and na me koto here. Enti bibia e kama. Well, Hana Matu Maba Bolensu na me member of parliament or her. Enti 1% and crofin AP omobo say me ojide say ye city ye be wene. Na me ojide so say ye be wene parliament majority do na our parliament na presidency no so ye di nkunimu. Before ye yeah, Yamamre, baby, I'm free Bole. Say, Oko Kun Anase, Bibia Day. I was Wawofo, Oko Bompaye, Ewo, Omundaso. Into Adia, Omotaye. Into maybe I'm a babeto aba. And yet, and then, and maybe I'm a babeto ababia. Me wa famu ne hwa only na ye nkramo for me a Christian I don't na ye nkramo for nti e call ndaso na o ma ko bompaye.
President Baba, you've been monitoring the process. What's your assessment of the process?
Let's start. Who do we start with?
Yeah, Joy News.
Yeah. GTV. IGTV. Okay.
President Baba, please, what's your assessment of the process so far?
The process, as I've seen it here, it's smooth and very easy. It didn't take more than 3 minutes for me to finish voting in both the presidential and parliamentary. If it's the same everywhere in the country, then I think we'll have a successful election.
Global Info Analytics, EIU, have all predicted victory for you. Are you confident of a parliamentary victory as well?
Yes, there's one election that almost everybody can see what the result is going to be. Other elections have been not as obvious, but with this one, everybody can tell the direction in which it's going. And that's because of the abysmal performance of the Bawumia Akufo-Addo government, the situation of our economy, the hardship people are facing, the increasing unemployment, and all the difficulties Ghanaians are going through. They want somebody who's more experienced, who knows how to run things, to come and take over and rescue this country.
What will be a good parliamentary majority for you?
Absolute majority. It's going to be I predict more than 150 members of parliament.
Ni believe any ni sunsumu wiase a wo no e kire se e wo se okoto ababi a okọ ne papa na so na okọbọ mpaye yi apaye ye niema nsankire ni hu awonwade sacrifices bi ansa na wakọ akoto abanu ebi kire se eye sofu bi akwa nkire ena se ya busuam no so we de eye ne nananom tetetete amamre da ho a omo eye ne da ene da abusia Mensa, so we subscribe button no leave a comment or comment section ho e di amame.